Popping bottles in the ice like a blizzard.
Ba't binalik mo pa sa akin? Akin? Dim.
So fly like a G6. G6 like a G6. Now I'm feeling so fly like a G6. Like a G6. Like a G6.
Pleasant afternoon to everyone. Welcome to the show where we talk about work. It's a work talk. Right now, we are looking at the perspective of professional workers. And we are here at the Education High School to interview one such person, namely Claudine Chua, Guidance Counselor.
I wanna see you peacock, cock, you peacock, you peacock.
You took up psychology. Was it of your own decision or were you compelled or forced by others?
When I took up psychology, it was of my own volition to study it. So nobody forced me to take it up.
Are you willing to sacrifice for your profession?
Actually, regarding your question, it's hard to answer. Probably my time, but not all of my time. So every day I come here during work time, my working hours. So if I need to extend, I do extend. But sacrifice, but not to the point of my family is already being affected by my work. So if that's going to happen, or if that's the case, then I'm not really into that level of sacrifice. Do you get what I mean? Yes. For this kind of situation, it's okay for me. It's part of me being a guidance counselor, and if I conduct this interview, I'm also, in a way, helping you, my students. So for me, at this level, it's okay.
Thank you.
We can dance until we die. You
Among your many years of experience, can you tell us which one mostly contributed to your style of working as a guidance counselor?
Probably, I would say that it was during my first few years of working as a guidance counselor. It really molded me into what I am right now, in my style, in how I handle cases, in how I perform my tasks, in how I deal with my students, and also with my colleagues. So it was influenced by my former boss when I was first hired in my first year of work. So I was told that by my boss previously, during my first few years, my first ever boss, you really have, whatever you do, you always consider your students first and foremost because they are your stakeholders. So she specifically told me they are the ones paying the tuition fee and our salary is coming from their tuition fee. So first and foremost, they should be the one you'll be catering to and nobody else.
Are you satisfied with your current work or will you rather take another?
Right now, at this moment, I'm already satisfied with my work because in an academic setting, the environment is more relaxed as compared to the industrial setting. Because in the industrial setting, the atmosphere there is more charged Every day it's more hectic than when you're working in an academy. And the politics there is more intense compared to a school setting. And if the students are on vacation, so we as faculty members of this institution, we also get to have our own vacation. So when that time comes, I get to travel and do things or stuff that I want or that I like to do. And then I also get to spend time with my family.
What advice could you give to students who are not really sure about what to do with their lives in the future?
You mean high school going to college or college going to work?
In terms of how they see themselves in the future, how could you help them decide?
For me, I'll just share my personal experience when I did undergo that stage. For me at that time, my decision was I want to have a stable job and I want to be able to help my family, and at the same time I want to be able to save some amount of money for my future family. So I ended up taking up psychology, knowing that either way, after I graduate, I can go directly to medicine, or I can go to work immediately in an industry, HR department, or in an academy as a guidance counselor. So for me, for you guys, my advice is before you choose or you plan your life in such a way that after you graduate from this certain degree program or course, what are the possible jobs that you can or that you will have, or what are the opportunities open to you by the time that you graduate? So that would be very important because you did graduate from college, but after graduating you end up as being mom at your home, at your own house. So that would be help at all. And at the same time, you also have, as early as now, while you're still in high school,
Game.
Ma'am, thank you for the good and great thing to be with you and to have the opportunity to have interview. Thank you. And thank you for the time. Sorry for the...
it's okay, no problem.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Christian, that's Christian.
The